Discipline and purpose are the cornerstone of our next organization, the U.S. military. They also happen to be the largest employer in the United States with more than 200 different career options to pursue within the military. Young people have the opportunity to get training in a wide variety of jobs, helping prepare them for post-military careers. Joining us today is the head of U.S. Army recruitment, Major General Jeffrey Snow. Nice to have you with us, General. Thanks for being with us. Why did you join the? Thank you. Appreciate that. Why did you join the military?
Well, you know, for me, I was the oldest of four. I had a skill. I was a hockey player, and so I was recruited to play hockey at West Point. When you go to West Point, not only do you get a degree, but you've got an obligation to serve 5 years. And for me, I fell in love with the Army. So here I am, 34 years later.
Today, you are in charge of looking for recruits. Tick off for me what you're looking for. You're looking for 80,000 people, right?
80,000, and as you said, that 80,000 is really in the Army. It's about 120,000 when you include the National Guard. When you look at the Department of Defense, it's upwards of 200,000. And to answer your question, what we're looking for is the same thing corporate America is looking for, and that is those that can meet the cognitive, the moral, and the physical standards to join. Not easy when only 3 in 10 can actually meet the qualifications to join.
What does the Army give to young people to help them be successful?
There's a couple of things that I highlight for you. One that I think is really a gift to the Army, to the youth today. It's a program called March to Success. And so literally somebody can type in www.marchtosuccess.com. And what that does is it helps the youth of today prepare for a standardized test, free of charge. No links to the military, so it doesn't mean if you sign up and take advantage of this that you've got to join. So that's one thing, because we're committed to enhancing the ability of youth to be successful. The second one I'd highlight for you is called the Armed Services Vocation Aptitude Battery Career Exploration Program.
That's the title?
That is the title. We call it ASVAB CEP for short. So I know it's a mouthful, but a student.
What does it do?
Well, it assesses a student's ability to potentially to serve, but it also gives them feedback on what they might be successful at. The career exploration part is the part that I think we need to talk more about. Here again, you can take it, you can get the feedback. It does not commit you to one of the services.
Let's talk more about the career exploration part. Not everybody wants to be in for 30 some odd years in the military. For some people, they prefer to go in for a shorter time. How does that help potentially build a career on the other side?
Yeah, no, listen, I think this is a wonderful question. Anybody that comes into the military is going to learn a skill. What folks don't understand is the commitment to education that we have too. So they can come in, they can serve one tour, and then we will help them get their college degree. And then I would tell you, serving in any of the services, I believe will help them. It'll be a competitive advantage for them when they decide to transition from the military.
What's been the most important and positive thing for you from all the years that you've served in the U.S. military?
You know, two answers to that. The first I'd have to say is just the people. Incredible people that I've had the opportunity to serve with and for over the course of my career. That's one. The second thing I would tell you, the opportunity to make a difference. You know, by our very definition, our job is to fight and win the nation's wars. But in the course of doing that, I will tell you, we've made a difference in a lot of people's lives. You know, my experience is predominantly in Iraq, but to help a young man or woman, you know, go to school for the first time or go to see a doctor or something like that, I think we are able to make a difference in people's lives.
So when you talk to young people or sitting in front of you thinking about going into the U.S. military, what do you tell them?
You know what I tell them? I tell them, listen, I just want you to make an informed decision. You know, spend some time, go to goarmy.com, talk to people, talk to influencers, and just explore it. It's not for everybody. We're not interested in co-opting young men and women. As you said, it's not for everybody. But you know what? I just want them to make an informed decision on their own once they learn all the facts. The other thing I tell them is, listen, whether it's the Army or any other services, there is a recruiting station near you. Okay,
You're getting a recruiting pitch in now. I like it.
I mean, the thing is just go and have the conversation. You know, there are no ties. We actually will put the needs of that individual first. But I want them to understand what your point, which is, listen, whether you serve one tour or a couple tours or a career, it could, in fact, be a competitive advantage. It could help you pursue what you want. And the last thing I'd say is, listen, 99% of the jobs in the civilian community, there's something like that in the military.
There's a future there.
Yeah.
General, thanks so much. It's so nice to see you.
Thank you very
Appreciate it.
much.
Finding purpose and joy in what you do is a universal goal. Now, Lauren Wenko has a group of musicians who found both purpose and joy. They are the U.S. Army Recruitment Band. As you were, Lauren?
Soledad, I'm with Sergeant Tom Katsianis. Tom, tell us more about the band. You perform in schools all over the country. What's the purpose of the band?
The purpose of the band is to represent the Army through music and to change people's perception about what military service looks like.
How successful has the band been?
It's been very successful. We've played about 250 concerts this year and gotten about 38,000 recruitment leads for our command. So I'd say it's been really successful.
What do you find so fulfilling about serving in the military?
It's given me a really unique opportunity to be a musician and to represent the Army through music and to serve my country, essentially. So it's been a very unique opportunity for me.
Well, I am very excited because right now we have an opportunity to hear from this band. As you were, we are going to let you take it away.
Hey, I'm just trying to make my way on through the concrete jungle. Who walks with me? Hey, I'm just trying to find connection in 2000 something. Ain't easy. Ooh.